right, you guys, just a minute. We about to get into it. Hey, you guys, happy Thursday. OMG. Child, listen. All right. I know I already did a little video on this. Okay, I know. But I had to come and see what the people had to say. Now, I've been out in my comment section like, dang, it's just, it's just interesting, like the different types of opinions that people have about this entire situation. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the video that Blove put out this morning, but honey, listen, I know I'm not the only person who comes on, who wakes up in the morning and goes straight to my phone. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if that's the first thing you do. You know what I'm saying? So I probably should pray when I first wake up, but I don't. I pick up my phone to see, what's going on around the world and the YouTube streets. I probably should pray first. Lord, help me with that, okay? But yes, because I'm nosy. I'm nosy, period. And I'm here for what? The tea. I'm here for the tea. It is what it is. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Hey, what's going on, Crazy Cat Lady? E. Brooks, Lisa D. Delights, Princess, J Girl, Sharon, Kitten Zombie, Minnie, what's good? Hey to all my members, subscribers, and everybody else and everybody in between, even the Bushwatchers. Hey to y'all too. Hey Coco, what's going on? Hey Tawanda, Nunu, what's going on? Okay, so listen. Hey Ashley, listen, y'all, when I saw that title, I was like, Blove, girl, you finally about to address Adrian. You finally, because we all know their history has not been a pretty situation. We all know that. Okay. Hey Jasmine, we all know that they have been back and forth. We're not really back and forth. It's really just Adrian that has been throwing the jabs here and there. Hey Cassandra, and Blove, she will throw subtle shade here and there, but it's never been like boom in your face type of shade. Not really too much. Hey boy, stop capping. Hey Cassandra. Hey Lady Linda. But this time I feel like this was like in your face. Even though she didn't mention Adrian, it was basically like y'all know what I'm doing and y'all know why I'm doing it. Okay, because as of late, Adrian has been talking more crap about Blove again. Remember, she had stopped talking crap about her for a while. You know what I'm saying? But now she's back on it, and Blove was like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. I know she lying, basically, okay? Now, a lot of people disagree with how Blove did it. A lot of people disagree with how she did it. They said it was kind of like sneaky, or you know what? Let me go to my comment section, because child, some of the people was not here for Blove and how she did that. But you have to think about, if you don't know the history, you have to really go back to the history. Now, I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't. But we're here to talk about it. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to talk about it. I want y'all to call in, or whatever, give your opinion. So let me see something real quick. Let me find. Okay, let's see. Give me a second, child. Oh, child, this is a mess. All right, let me go to my little video real quick. All right, so it was one comment that really kind of stuck out to me. And I was like, that's interesting. I think it was a comment under somebody else's comment. Let me try to find it. Dang, I forgot who made that comment, but oh, they said Bethany is so sneaky. That title was a clickbait to get the views, because she's not hardly getting any views anymore. And it was something else the same person said about basically how they feel like Blove should not be excluding Adrian with, the whole sibling situation that they have going on right now. I didn't watch the whole video because what did it for me was the title, and then it wasn't even what we thought it was about, because we thought that she was going to be addressing Adrian, but clearly she was campaigning and here for Cindy and trying to get people to, finally forgive Cindy for the video that she put out about Walt when they broke up. Okay. So, basically I feel like Blove is like, you know what? Let me see something. Let me see if I can say something about this to get the people to kind of chill out on Cindy. All right. Now, do y'all think the people gonna chill out on Cindy, or is this gonna give them more ammunition? Give the people, the streets, more ammunition to go in, or I don't know. What y'all think? Do y'all think Blove have that kind of power in the YouTube streets? Y'all think she got that kind of power to get the people to, just chill out on Cindy, or what? What y'all think? But my thing is, child, I think Adrian is probably pissed the hell off over there. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Melody. What's going on, Mancy? Yes. So, I mean, I'm just reading the comments real quick, seeing what y'all got to say and everything, honey. No, people still gonna talk about Cindy, child. I think so too. No, sin is still a target. Ooh, I don't know. But she was like, when they all went to Tennessee or whatever, she was saying how Cindy was apologetic to her and her mom, and and she felt like Cindy was sincere with her apology. She was basically trying to get people to forgive Cindy, and then she made the comment saying that she wasn't sure if Cindy deleted that video that she put up about Walt, going on for whatever about Walt and Adrian that day after they broke up or whatever. But the video, I believe, is still up. And, I don't know if they even care about that video still being up. I don't know. People gonna say, hey, when you're upset, when you're mad, when you break up, you say things, you do things that you probably gonna regret or whatever. But a lot of people are not here for that excuse or that answer to that. People are basically saying the video should have been down. Now, listen, if it was me, I would have been took the video down, me personally. But that's just me. Okay. Hey, Destiny, what's going on? So, I mean, I don't know. Y'all hit the link, because I need to hear from y'all. I only have a few minutes. You know, I'm on my little lunch break or whatever. So I was like, you know what? Let me go live, honey, real quick and talk about this. Okay. The streets are on fire. Make sure you guys take the poll as well. Let me see what the poll doing. Yes, so far, 77% saying Blove is the queen of shade. And I think it says Adrian got 17% so far. Hey, Miss Monica, what's going on? Hey, Invisible Chef Team, what's going on? Yes, girl, yes. Crazy Cat Lady, yes. You haven't seen it? You haven't seen it? Girl, you got to check it out. You got to check it out. So basically, you know, she just kind of like, can y'all please give Cindy a break? That's what I get from the video. Blove is asking the people, please give my sister-in-law a break. Give her another chance, please. That's basically what I got from the video. She wants y'all to give Cindy another chance, a fair chance. That's what she said. Please forgive her for that video that she put out on Wall. That's basically what Blove is asking the YouTube streets. Okay. Hey, Ride Wild Scooter. That name is so funny. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ebrook says she called that man all kind of names and made us think he did something to that little boy. Deuces. Well, she said what she said. Oh, yes, y'all hit the link now. Hit the link. I ain't got that much time now. I want to hear from y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with be forgiven sin. Hell is the past. Though A has said and done much worse, and B forgave A twice. Facts. That's true. That's true. She has forgiven Adrian quite a few times. But I think Blove is tired of forgiving Adrian. I think she's tired. I don't know. Hopefully they can work it out one day, because I don't like to see sisters go at it. I have a sister, so we go at it. It's normal, but publicly, no. Online, no. I've never done that. She's never done that. I don't know. Hit the link, somebody. Yeah, the video is still up. I said stuff when I was mad, and it was the truth. And the thing that made me confess was because I was mad. Okay. Okay. I get where you're coming from with that. You know, because we all say things that we are, you know, when we're upset, we say things that we don't necessarily mean. Or, you know, but some people will say, when you're mad, you say things that you really feel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, you guys, but Blove is definitely, I don't know. It's kind of like she's, how can I put this? Well, somebody else put it kind of perfectly. I think it was Leslie. Let me see. Her comment said, haha, Blove used sin for clickbait. Oh, well, guess because sin used walk to get Blove. So Blove used sin to get A, drops mic. And then she said, because A said something about the pissy pants. Now the pissy pants, I don't know what that's about. People keep mentioning that. I don't know what that's about. Did Adrian say something about, I don't know. Somebody tell me what that means. Now, Sin's head gonna get big as fuck. Blove used that to get to A. So basically, Leslie is saying that she thinks Blove used Cindy for clickbait to get back at A, because A has been talking shit again. So, I mean, hey, if that kind of sound, I mean, that she might have a point. You don't see the link? It's up there. I'll drop it again. I'll drop it again. Let's see. Adrian. Hey, Nuck and Futz. Adrian said quite some time back that Blove peed on herself one time when they were drinking or something like that. Child, I can't. That's so petty. Yes, I dropped the link again, you guys. If you guys want to call in, Adrian called her pit. Oh Lord, you know what? But Cindy haven't taken the video down. What's up with that? Blove is tired, but A came after Blove marriage with a lie. But Nate, with Nate, but I would be through with Big A too. I remember that when she tried, when she tried to say that Nate was hitting on her. I remember all of that. I do. A told her to stop messing with her before she spilled everything about her being pissy. That's what she said. OMG. So now it makes sense why she did this video. It makes sense. Welcome. Do you want to be seen on screen or not? If not, you can hide yourself. The Invisible Chef T. There's a way to hide your camera if you don't want to be seen. All right. So I guess, okay, I have two people. Hey, you guys. Welcome. Welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, here for the tea.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm fine, girl.
Good, girl. Girl, this is a mess.
It is, but I like the way Beloved do capitalize off her coins. She feels as though, hey, y'all gonna put it out there. I'm gonna clickbait y'all, draw y'all in this video. And she mentioned a name one time. She said there was the oldest sister out that video, and that was it, and kept going.
Child, it's something. It is something. It's a lot, girl. I'm just like, dang. I wasn't expecting that this morning at all. I was like, wow. Okay, Blove with the shade.
And did you hear the part where she said she gonna give her sister and brother funds to support whatever they trying to do?
Girl, I didn't get that part, but that's messy too. Now, somebody that put that in my comment section, I didn't get that far. All I heard was the Cindy part, and I was like, okay, let me make my little video real quick. I didn't even get that far, but that's crazy. Now, how y'all think Adrian gonna feel when the other siblings getting the coins, and everything? You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's gonna be so. Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Invisible the thing though.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Before Adrian left to go to Florida, and when her and her sister had mended their relationship, Beloved had got Adrian how did she sent money for Adrian get all that seafood for the seafood bowl when the flies were taking over the apartment in that video. Anyway, the thing is, I feel as though, and they say now allegedly that Beloved was funding Adrian mama as well, like sending her money, back then. But see, I think that her mom plays a huge part on Adrian part and how Adrian come at Beloved as well. Because sometimes when these kids made outside like that, and she might be the only one who don't have the last name like them, sometimes it's tension. So I feel like Adrian do anything to nitpick with Beloved. And I don't feel like nothing wrong with a silent shade. Because I feel like at least it's professional shade. Like, baby, I'm still, professional with this. While you gonna act how you acting, you keep that bugetto over there.
Exactly. I feel that because that's probably what I would do. Because I'm not a go back and forth screaming and I'm not doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some slick shade and keep it moving. And that's what I do. So yes, let me see what Invisible Chef T got to say, and then we're gonna hear from Ramona. Invisible Chef T?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. What do you have to say about this?
Well, you know what? I'm looking at it as a business move because I'm a businesswoman outside of YouTube. I have actually built a over $500,000 company. So you got to look at it as Beloved is looking at it as, okay, I'm the queen of YouTube and I want to help my family. I want to help Sydney. But, she got a lot of baggage. And me as a businesswoman, whoever comes into my vicinity of me helping is guilty by association. So I think what Beloved is trying to do is she's trying to be the cleanup woman. So she's trying to clean up everybody's character because she wants to help them out. So the only way she can help them out is to clean up Sydney and say, y'all, you know what? Y'all need to forgive her. She apologized to the family because Beloved came back her in less a lot of the people in her audience and the people who support her backs her, because Beloved don't want to get that end of the stick where people don't stop supporting her, saying, oh, she being soft and look what Sydney did to your brother. So I think that Beloved want to help Sydney, want to help her brother, but all of this stuff is too big for her right now, so she's just trying to clean up. And like I said, when you're dealing with when you own a business and you have people in your vicinity that you're trying to help, you have to be very careful who you help, who you associate yourself with. And I think that's what this is all about. I can't see nothing but a cleanup campaign.
You made a lot of great points. That's a different way to look at it. Absolutely. She probably is trying to clean some stuff up so they can all grow together as a family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because me having I have own a bus company and I work with thousands of kids and I have family members and I can't bring nobody in here with no bad background. I'm gonna have to tell them, you got to expunge your record, because anything that comes into this company and they do is gonna fall on me, because I'm the big person. They're not gonna look at the little person, they're gonna look at the bigger person. So even though it would be that person's responsibility that had a problem with my company, they're gonna say, well, you know what, you the business owner. It was your choice and your judgment that allowed this person to come in. So, she has to clean up personalities, she has to clean up attitudes, and she has to put these family members out there and say, look, I'm trying to help my family, but y'all, these people have changed. We are actually elevating them to another level. And so you have to do a press cleanup. And that's what I believe Beloved is doing. She's cleaning up house and cleaning up press. And she's changing all her viewers' minds. And she's hoping that they will change, because she's saying that they change. So now she put herself out there to kind of take some of the responsibility. And I hope that they do the right thing by her putting herself out there like that, trying to clean them up and make them on not on her level, but trying to bring them up on another level.
You made a lot of good points. Definitely. Let me see what Ramona has to say. Hey, Ramona.
Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, girl.
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to call in. I'm just out of aquatic therapy, but I seen it. I just saw it. Well, I saw the video earlier after you had made your comment about it. And I don't know. I just felt like I couldn't hear really what somebody else was saying, but I just feel like pretty much like Blove is pretty much trying to clean up some mess. But I think they're not gonna get it together on YouTube unless they get it together between them first. Because Adrian likes this mess. She likes it. She don't care if you talk about her, whether it's good or bad. She just want to be talked about. Cindy, on the other hand, might be tired of it, and Blove is tired of it. But Adrian loves it. I think people just need to quit talking about her. Period. Don't give her nothing. No comment. Don't even mention the letter A, because she likes it. She's gonna continue to stir it up. It's never gonna end as long as she is in it. They're going to have to leave her out, because she was already messy before they came to YouTube. That's why she was saying that Nate liked her and all the other stuff that she was doing. This didn't start on YouTube. This isn't going to end on YouTube. They are family. This is bigger than YouTube. They got to get that together at the house first.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Hey, Penny Proud. Hey, Mika. Hey, Key. What's going on? Nuckin' Futs. It's B. Yes, I mean, you're right. At the end of the day, Blove is a business. The name alone, like she's created this empire, you know. So I agree. Like y'all making me look at it in a totally different way. As far as from the business standpoint, there are some things that have to be cleaned up, you know.
Exactly.
But do you think that the indirect shade is going to help that, because it's just going to add more fuel to Adrian's fire?
But to me, if it's not directed, it's not respected. If you indirectly throwing shade at me, I don't even see it. I'm standing behind that elm tree, so you ain't throwing it at me. And that's just who she is, though. But Adrian is just out there. Blove is like kind of behind the scenes. Like that's what she do.
Yeah.
So I mean, we just noticing that she doing it, depending on how long we've been watching her. But she does it a lot, and Adrian has brought people attention. Then you really can't believe too much of what Adrian say. But here's my thing with Blove: she just met Cindy, right? So for her to be saying, give her a chance and all this other kind of stuff. She's just getting her first chance with her. Like a lot of people have already, who was already, you know, watching Cindy before her, they already have their mind made up about her. Because I really don't care for her. I don't. Because I just feel like she all kinds of different shady herself. But in a sense of like when she was sick, I felt bad for her. Like you gotta be cold hearted not to feel sorry for people when it's like that. But I just feel like Blove is coming in now. Okay, give her a chance. She loves war and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, she made that video. And everybody do say stuff when they mad. But the video is still up. And
it is.
Yeah, she didn't take it down. So maybe she take it down now and she'll try to clean up what's going on at home with her on walk. Because Cindy throws out a lot of stuff too. And then when her fans or however she call her viewers, when they check her on it, then she get mad and shut down. Like you can't do that to people. Not people who are watching you, who you seeing are your fans, because now she got a whole other, I think her new thing is something with Cooterole. You know, she got another thing where she's commenting under Walt's comment on the Walt's page now.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. She's talking about I'm his wife. Yes, she got another name where she's commenting saying she's his wife. Yes, she is. She's still being messy as of today.
Wait, so you saying she got another account? Like,
yes, ma'am. It's something Cooterole, something like that.
How do you know that's her though?
Well, if it's not her, it's coming like it's her, and she said I am his wife. So if it's not, it's made it to look like his wife. If you go look at Walt's taco thing from this morning, somebody brought it to my attention. The girls at work watching, so they was like, "You see this?" I was like, "No, I didn't see it," but it definitely looks like it's her. So if it's not her, it's definitely made to look like it's her, and she's giving out information, let you know that whoever it is close to Walt. So somebody's still being messy. If it's not her, somebody's still being messy.
Wow, see, I haven't seen that. I don't really watch Walt like that.
I do, because he's funny. He funny as hell, because Walt is so unbothered and he don't care. Cindy is bothered. Walt is like, I don't care what y'all think. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna doze off, I'm gonna eat this taco like it's gum. Like I'm gonna do what I want to do. Walt is hilarious. But Cindy, she is touched. Those comments bother her.
Yeah, I did notice she turned her comments off. I did notice that. Yeah. I mean, I probably would. Well, I don't know if I don't know. I can't say because I'm not in that position.
Yeah, somebody asked her under what post. They was like, well, if you his wife, why did you cut off your comments to come under his? And you know her famous line, because I can. But for me, it's if you can, then why don't you just do that on yours then? Why you want to come over here and take away the people who's, because she striking people over there on his channel, on his page. Like she doing a lot over there this morning. She being real messy. So what Blove doing, Cindy just throw that out the window. Or whoever that is throwing it out the window.
Whoa. Wait. Okay, see, look. So you saying that she's striking people on Walt's channel, or like how is she able to do that?
I don't know about this. I heard somebody say it because I'm not in YouTube. So I don't know. But people was like, she's striking people from Walt's page. I don't know how, but that's what they were saying. So if somebody looks at Walt taco thing from either yesterday or this morning, you will see something about a Cooterole, and it's made it seem like it's Cindy. Like she's erasing comments. Like there's a lot of stuff that's going on over there because she's not doing it on her page. And people was like, well, if you his wife, why you want to make his people run away from here? And she said, because I can. And I'm like, this is messy as hell. Blove just said, forgive you, the chance, and you over here being messy. Or somebody make it like it's you. So if it's not her, which I'm thinking she probably gonna say it's not, like she did with the address and all of the other stuff, and make it look like it's not. I don't know if it's her. I really want to believe that it's not her, but it looks like it's her. And
people are kind of disagreeing that it's her. People think it's a troll account that probably like Cindy. You know what I mean? They probably like her, so they probably made a troll account in favor of her.
Okay, so as much as she be on Walt page, she need to fix it then. If you want people to give you another chance, like Blove is saying, because Blove, people like her. So they really, a lot of people are gonna, give her a chance based off of what Blove asked. Mm-hmm. But if you want to clean it up, then clean up that mess over there on your page before you go do something else.
I see what you're saying. We have. Go ahead. I was going to see what. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let me let you finish.
Yeah, I just don't care for Cindy either way. I just don't. So I don't really care if I don't watch her. But what I do watch, and my daughter loves Blove, and all the girls here at work love her. So, but that's what is just funny to me. I like him because he unbothered. He don't give a damn about what nobody say.
Right.
So like he said this morning, get him some Hennessy. He gonna get him some weed. He know it's the 21st, and he going to get right. Like he don't care. But her, she gotta get as tough skin as her husband. Maybe he should teach her how. She need a lesson on how not to give a fuck, because right now she giving a whole lot of fucks.
See, I don't know, but my thing is, if Blove is, campaigning for Cindy the way that she is, I do think Cindy should at least take down the video.
Yes, me too. Even Blove, I don't know if I think it's taken down, but it's not taken down. And my thing is, they are married now, and even though people may not like the fact that they are married, that's her husband. You got to respect it because that's her husband. But if she wants people, and see now, my thing too, I just thought of something like Blove is explaining why Cindy did the video. Cindy never even explained why she did the video. You know what I mean? He never even said I was wrong about what I said about my husband. He didn't, mistreat my grandson. That's why I really don't fool with her, because nobody.
I think she did, didn't she? I thought she did apologize.
Okay, maybe I missed it then. Maybe
I remember her apologizing.
Okay, see, I missed that video. I never saw it. Maybe I need to go back and see it. Maybe I feel differently about her, but that's why I don't fool with her. Because I'm like, you put all this stuff out here and you never took it back. So for me, that's what it was as far as her. But I still fool with Walt because he is hilarious. I can't help it. Even when he's not trying to be. He just funny. Him and Yaya need their own show. Because together they like, he act more affectionate towards Yaya than he do his wife. Like, in all honesty, when he was with the two nephews and Nisha, like he don't even seem like he's happy so much with his wife. Maybe because all the hate he get from his page, but I see him be more and more happy with the dog, even Nisha dog.
Child, it's a lot.
Adrian is gonna have a field day with this. She gonna lose her.
Oh, it's going down. Yeah.
She gonna pull that little fat cover dress up between her legs, sit on her porch, and she gonna talk
Oh my God. What's up, Kevin? Can I let Invisible Chef T say what she got to say? Then I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What's up, Invisible Chef T? What else do you have?
Yeah, I'm looking at it again. From a different standpoint, because I'm a businesswoman, and I looked at Blove's video, and she was saying that she have a lot of things coming up, okay, besides the mukbang. So either all of this stuff that's been going on YouTube, don't think that no executive directors or nobody from those shows have been watching this stuff. So I'm thinking that either Blove has been offered a business offer with not just her, with everybody that's into the incident with her family, and they're saying, you know what, this is what needs to happen. We're gonna clean house. We want you to make sure everybody is on the same page, because again, what she did do today was she said she didn't know if Cindy had took that video down. What she did was, as a businesswoman, you don't make nobody do anything. You put it out there, and then you wait and see if she's going to take it down. That was an offer for her to take that video down. And I do believe that she should take the video down. But I believe that by Blove coming to us today, it's a business offer. It's something that's big about to happen. And again, all of this other stuff is petty compared to what we don't even see that she see on paper. You see what I'm saying? So again, it can be something as, like I said, hey, people been throwing out TV shows. You know what I'm saying?
I've been hearing about that.
We would love your family to come in. Well, what do you think if you bring Sydney, you bring Walt, you bring this person? Okay, but they got to get their act together, and in order for y'all to work together. So trust me, they probably have been working on their relationship outside of this YouTube thing, but now they got to get it straightened out on YouTube, because at the end of the day, whatever they get offered, we have to watch. And if we don't agree with what's going on, and she's not trying to get us to agree with her, it won't be successful. So she's trying her best to like do cleanup. And that's what I'm looking at. She has something big about to happen, and she will be announcing it soon, and that's what I'm feeling about all of this, because She said she was going to help each and every one of them, her sisters and brothers, with their business. She's going to give them money. Come on now. Come
Well,
on now. When
we,
you
we,
when you giving people money and stuff like that, it's ain't nothing free. I'm
that's
just
true.
trying to say something is boiling in there for them to be a part of something, to receive some money. Because I'm telling you something, I have a great business, and I'm not giving none of my siblings nothing for free because I ain't got it like that. You can come in
Right.
here and work for it because you gonna do your job even better, and you're gonna love what you do better when you working for it. You
That's
know,
true.
ain't nothing free in life. So if she said she was giving them money, that ain't just because she giving it to them, I feel, out the kindness of her heart. She probably is giving them to them, but they have attachments to it.
Of
And
course.
something is brewing up that's about
Yeah.
to happen on the bigger scene, on the business scene, that we don't even see, that I can see because I'm a businesswoman. Because if I come on YouTube like that, I know that I'm trying to do a cleanup. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what I think is happening with this Will Be Love. She's saying they flying out. They probably at a house today. She made the video yesterday. She said they flying out today. So if all of them flying out at her house, she said she didn't know if one person was coming. I think the brother, she gonna call him and see if he's coming. So this is a meeting. This is a meeting, not just giving them money. They finna have a meeting. And so this is a
Huh.
business deal. This is a
Yep.
business deal about to happen.
That's
So
what it sounds like.
so if you looking at that, all this other yik yak stuff that's been on the internet ain't gonna mean nothing compared to the paper that all them gonna be looking at.
Come on now.
And again, my family is the same way. I understand Beloved, because again, I have the same situation with my company, that I had to let a lot of my family members go because they were not doing the right thing, because my
Yeah.
business was a liability with them being there, and I had to clean up a lot of stuff. So if they could come back, but they got to come back and they got to be willing. Hey, is this right? Did you do a background check? Did you do a drug test? So,
Mhm.
again, this is what I'm looking at and what I'm believing, that she don't want to tell it. She not gonna tell it because she can't tell it. So just
Mm.
watch what I tell you, that this is something big for everybody. And
Yeah,
in order
we
for it to
definitely
work,
watching.
everybody got to be involved. Whoever gave her that deal, everybody got to get involved. That's why the check's going to be dispersed to help them start their business.
Yeah, you definitely have a point. You definitely have
And,
a big point. Let me see what Boy Stop Capping got to say.
all right. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's
Hey,
good, man?
hey, what's your question? Because Gang low key had like a business state of mind that people really don't be thinking about. That, but when you think about it and listen to it and look at the video, it sounds like that.
Yeah. She brought a whole new perspective to it. I wasn't even, because I didn't even watch the video towards the end.
Fact.
I didn't hear nothing about the checks being dispersed and all of that.
Yeah, see, I watched that part. Yeah, with the checks being dispersed, like it's like, well, she said she's gonna look out for them some money to jumpstart their business. I mean, you can't jumpstart a business with $1,000. You get what I'm saying? Like if she can't be talking about no thousand, you get what I'm saying? So it has to be at least to start a small home business, five or better.
Exactly.
I mean, that's like, the sister, she do the wigs and all that. She could start a little small in-home business with five.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Doing the wigs and dyeing them and putting them together and all that shit and make quadruple.
Right.
And whatever else the other brothers, I don't know what they do, whatever else they want to jump start and do, they could put it into their channel shit.
Yep.
You already got the cosign shit, especially shit you finna be at her crib, and now her people finna really see you on her channel. That's what boosts you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be on your shit 1,000 times. If you ain't on her shit, it don't work.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know what I'm saying? That's what really boosts you like that.
Yeah, that's true. I just, that'll be dope if all of them can come up with a business. Like, it'll be like a whole family situation. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks that Adrian is possibly not going to be a part of this.
Yeah, it really do. And it's really like, I'm gonna keep it real, like on some player shit, like it's really kind of like type weird. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, if you ask me, like you got to think about a game. Like your people finna move up like the Jeffersons, and like you don't really like. I don't know, G. I just couldn't be one of the ones like that who don't got it.
Yeah, it sucks, but you know what? I don't know. Let me see how I can say this. You know, you just never know what could happen with Adrian. Anything could happen. She could become this huge success story as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she could do it alone by herself. But I do believe that there are some things that she would have to, you know, reconsider
A lot.
as far as, you know, how she handles her channel, how she handles just, you know, just different things, you know.
How she handled the way she talked to people at restaurants. Man, look, man, she got to change a lot.
Yes, exactly.
A lot.
Yeah, she would definitely have to make some changes, but I'm not gonna completely count her out because anything is possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like, say like the shit she say on the internet, right? People be like, oh, if I see the whole internet saying like, oh, that's shade towards your Blove or whatever, your sister, I'm instantly, no, that ain't shade to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not letting it fly if it's not shade towards my sister.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, nah, it wasn't for her.
Yeah.
Like, it was for another mother, but like, yeah.
It's just crazy. I just, you know, the whole business part of it, that just made me think of it in a whole different way. Maybe
I mean, yeah, like it's definitely, you definitely can get on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely about like starting your own shit up. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely eat with your family. Like, but you know, in family, I'm gonna keep it real, man. If a person is the breadwinner, I would say I don't care what nobody talking about. If a person is, someone has to lead, and it has to be the most successful person. We can't listen to a person that's not successful. Why are we doing this? I mean, we have no reason to do that. So Blove is the leader. She's definitely the head, no matter if she's not the oldest or whatever. She's the head.
right.
For the simple fact is she's doing better per se in life type situation on her come up side. On the come up side, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like you have to listen to what she's saying because she's the one that's talking to the big money people. You get what I'm saying? Like you not talking to the big money. They might be telling her like, hey, look, man, we see this. And yeah, why they getting down on the sister-in-law like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then they might be like, you know what, we do got something going on, but man, we gotta cut your brother off too now because they own the sister like that. They own his wife like that. Like, we probably don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Then she probably, like she said, Cindy apologized to the family. Like, what? Like, I mean, that's the only person she owed apology to was the family. She don't owe subscribers anything because that was a real life situation for her.
Right. I agree.
So she don't owe subscribers nothing for sure because that was real life to her. You get what I'm saying? That was real life.
She wasn't talking to the subscribers. She was talking to Adrian and Walt.
Facts.
So
guaranteed. That's the only person she owed an apology to. She apologized to the family. She apologized to everybody. Blove everybody. But the subscribers still think she owed them.
What though? What exactly does she owe them? Like, I'm trying to see what is it that she could do to make them feel better. I'm thinking if she delete this video, that could help. Maybe that'll make some of the people feel better if she delete that video.
Okay, so you saying delete the video?
I mean, maybe that you might that might work. I don't know.
Yeah, shit, because
okay.
If I'm going back to where the leader, the head has stated, I think the video down, I don't know. So we not gonna have you thinking no more. We gonna make sure it's down. You get what I'm saying? I be thinking of boss shit. I don't know about other people. Like I be thinking of straight player shit. Like people think of weird shit. I be like, nah, you gotta think of it as a boss. Like you can't think of it as a worker. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to take it down. It was stated that, oh, I think she took it down. So that needs to come down. You gotta, if you don't know how, you got to hit Google up, Google.com, how to delete a YouTube video, delete forever. Type
Right.
shit. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Like,
it's not hard to delete a video. I mean,
crazy cat lady say she not.
Let me see. Let me get some of the comments.
People still watch and Walt don't care about that video. Yeah, Walt don't care, but like if the head back to the head, if the head is saying that needs to go, that needs to go.
That's pretty much what she said today. In a
you know what I'm saying? That's what it breaks down to. Like they y'all have to understand they are in a better position in life. They just don't know it. And that's kind of weird. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all low key in a good position right now. You get what I'm saying? Like at this age, a lot of people don't be put in good positions at their age. They're in a great position right now to rebuild and restructure their life. And the past really could be the past if they rebuild and restructure their shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they in a great position.
Yep. I mean, it's just, some things just gonna have to change. Like some things gonna have to be removed, taken down, even though I'm sure 1,000 people probably have a copy of this video.
Of course.
Because, people just do that or whatever. But the fact that I guess that it's still up on her channel, people have an issue with that.
Yeah, I know that's right. I caught that when she was like, now if she show y'all different. Now I caught that. But that's a message to Cindy to my nigga, you guys to calm down.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just being real. That's why she stated that. Now, if she show y'all different, now I'm fixing it. But if she show y'all different, now, hey, that's all. Like, I can't refix it. Like, I'm trying to fix everything where it be cool. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it needed to be a voice like Blove to speak up and say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when Walt said, he said like he arguing with the subscribers type shit.
Right.
Like if he be like, man, well, calm down, just calm down and just speak. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just say it. He don't need to go, he need to do it, but not go live. He just need to do a video like and do it. Like, so he won't respond back to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that'll fuck up the whole trying to fix everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. We're gonna see what happens. Let me refresh and see if the video is still there. Yeah, the video's still there. We got Invisible Chef T back in the building. I have about maybe 15 minutes left with you guys.
Blove said everything ain't for the internet. Facts to me.
I agree with that. Hey, Invisible Chef, what's going on?
Yeah, I wanted to elaborate as a businesswoman and the boss over here.
Come on, businesswoman.
I want to let y'all know that the reason why that video needs to come down because it actually tarnished this man's character.
Thank you.
It's not about the money or anything. And if Blove is going to bring somebody in on her brand, your character has to be 100. Okay, I cannot bring anybody in on this. And again, I started YouTube a year and a half ago, and that was because my company was shut down due to COVID. And because of YouTube, I have a food truck coming. I'm building a full kitchen that will be up and running in 3 months. Y'all will see it on YouTube.
Yes.
So it has actually took me to another level outside of my bus company. I'm feeding the homeless kids that I transport with this company, with all the food that I have on my channel. I donated to my 3,000 students that I transport. And so you got to think like a boss. And the thing about it is, the video, it ain't about money. Let me tell you something. By taking that video down, it's going to quadruple, triple that money that they about to get. And that character of that video needs to come down because
hey, Chef T, let me hit something for you real quick before I forget. Look, just like Chef T saying that video, right? People saying like the video making her money, man. That little ass change she making off that shit compared to rock, man. That ain't no money. That shit petty money.
I wish I could be the fly on the wall of that meeting tonight.
She already made the money off that video. Okay, the money is done with that video. The views have been moved in months.
Yeah, it's trickling.
Character was tarnished. It needs to come down. And also, not only just that, they are now husband and wife. I would never want to leave something up there about my
Never.
husband at all.
Mm.
Never. If I really, really love him. So
Ever.
the video got to go. And
Mhm.
again, when you a boss like me, I'm not gonna make nobody do nothing. I'm gonna tell you what I feel you should do, or what I think, or I would even step around like Beloved said. I think she took it down. Because see, Beloved have to watch what she say and do. Because you
Yeah.
gotta
Right.
understand, okay, I ran for city council. I was the first black woman in a 100% Republican town out here in Illinois to run for an election. That's for one why I'm invisible on my channel. Everybody don't need to know me. I don't need to show
Right.
my face to be making a difference out in this world to have a channel. So one thing
Exactly.
I have to be careful of how I walk. I have a
Mhm.
bus company. I'm running for elections. I'm out here in the community.
Right.
Everybody know me. So I gotta be careful on what I say in these YouTube streets. And the
Yes.
same when you dealing with Beloved, whoever she brings on with her is gonna hurt her. I don't care what they do. She gonna be responsible for it. So again, they need to take that video down. And again, I do like Adrienne. That's just my opinion. I
Mhm.
like her. I feel that she needs some talk, some guidance. She has a lot of hurt in her, and
Mhm.
I think
I
that she
agree.
can be rehabilitated. I think that
Said you do think so or you don't.
I think so. I think she can be. I think she will be exceptional. I'm looking at her from a business standpoint, and
Mhm.
I definitely will get her some like talking in her with some business counseling, and I will actually hire her myself. Because I can see
Okay.
some things inside of her where, as a business person, she don't fold. She a strong woman. It's all that other little stuff can be worked out. But at the end of the day, I think that she can be given a chance. But if you, for one thing, if you a boss and I'm a boss, and the reason why I got rid of a lot of my family members was because you have to listen to the boss.
Right.
If
Right.
Beloved is in charge of this, you have to humble yourself enough. Not that Beloved thinks she's better than nobody, but again, she has more to lose than everybody else. I
Right.
Mhm.
have a lot to lose than my family members, so I have to be careful. And if Beloved is out there putting them on, they have to listen to her. You can't tarnish somebody and talk about somebody that's helping you or gonna take you to the next level. So I
Mhm.
think
Right.
that once I'm hoping and praying that Adrienne gets sits down and find herself and realize that Beloved was the one who started this stuff. Sometimes people think my family think they can do better than me. They trying to come for my positions and they don't know nothing about what I'm doing. But
Mhm.
they think that God's supposed to give it to them. Some people think they supposed to have what you have.
That's called
Everything
Right.
people
jealousy.
have, right? But you know what? That can be worked out. Once again, it can be worked out from a distance. Like I said, I hired a couple family members like that, and what I did was I hired a manager and I let the manager work with them. I had no
Mhm.
dealings with them, and I said if they don't listen to you, send them home. So
Yeah.
it's a way you can work with it without Beloved actually having actual full contact with her and still letting her come in and do what she got to do. But again, it is Beloved makes a decision, and if
Yeah.
you can't listen to the boss.
Yeah.
I'm the
You
boss. You
got to.
can't listen to
Okay.
me. You gotta
Hey,
go.
hey, right. That's fact. And I see Netta say, Adrian, a 50-plus-year-old woman. Are you seriously? You saying she needs guys? Yes. Because even though
Yes.
she's 50, this is a
Yes.
different stage of 50. We're talking
Yes.
about dealing with millions of dollars, not
Yes.
thousands. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So now your behavior needs to change to transition into the millionaire life that you really want.
Well, look at
That's
all
what
these
we're saying.
rappers and stuff. Look at Jay-Z. Look at 50 Cent. Look how all of them used to be in the videos and in the streets. But look
Yeah.
how they carry themselves when they out on these awards and they
Man,
making these
you got
business
to,
deals.
man. Them white folks ain't listening to no damn gang
No.
bangers, man.
And again, I'm out here with 90% Republican white people. Okay. So
Mhm.
trust me, I grew up in the hood. I grew up in Cabrini Green. Born, raised, family
Everybody.
come from Inglewood and K-Town. Shout out to K-Town and Inglewood. But you know what? And Cabrini. But no, I don't act like that. I'm out
Yeah.
here with these. I'm running a company, a
You
black-owned
can't,
business,
right?
and when they see my buses out there, y'all, they can't tell what color they is because the tires ain't falling off, the paint ain't falling, ain't nobody screaming out the window, Sharika ain't hollering, they ain't throwing up gang signs in the bus window. You would never ever tell who owned my company.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
always
Right.
make sure that black on black people got to start treating each other right. My number one thing with my company is I make sure my people is always treated with respect. I don't care
Yes.
if they ain't got nothing. I don't care if they ain't got my payment. I pull them to the side and I say, well, what can you do for me? I never try to belittle and put them on another level where they ain't nothing. And we as black people, we got to stop this.
Right.
We got to stop this.
Right. You're right. Absolutely. Let me see what
When
Netta
I
has.
built my company, that was my number one thing that I would not do. I will
Yes.
always support us as black people. And I will never, ever, ever disrespect us out in public like that. And I think that on YouTube, we ought to be ashamed of ourselves.
Yeah, because it's a lot of foolishness that happens on YouTube street. Let me see what Netta has to say. Welcome, Netta.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
How's everyone? Hello.
Hello.
First and foremost, I come in peace. I typically don't even do things like this, but I'm such an advocate and I love Love's life. And I think she's such a forgiving person. But how many times does someone need to walk over someone before they say that's enough? I hear people saying with Adrian, oh, give her a chance. She needs guidance. Adrian's a grown woman and she has to be responsible for her actions. And Love would do for her just like she's doing for her other siblings, but Adrian messed it up. What do people expect for Love to do at this point?
You're right. I feel you. I mean, because if it was me, the way that I am, I don't really. I'm a like cut off. I will cut you off. Like, don't try me, because I will cut you off and I'll move on and live my best life.
Correct.
Family, friend, whoever. Listen. There's always so much.
Mindful. She's done extremely toxic things, like made allegations of her husband trying to come on to her.
Yeah,
there's multiple videos that could have destroyed Love's brand. Let's keep that in mind. It could have potentially destroyed her whole brand. So, I mean, how many times would you allow someone like that back into your life? And recall, this is a sister. This isn't a friend. This is someone who has blood ties.
Yes.
So that's very damaging.
Yeah.
Very damaging.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I'm with you on that because I'm the type of person, I'm not going to allow you to try me too many times. I'm just not. There's only so many times I'm going to allow you to do that, and then I'm done.
Correct. I'm with you. And then with Cindy, I like Cindy. I understand what everyone's reservations are with her because she was baited. That's the word I like to use, by Adrian. And she responded off of emotion. I mean, how many of us have been there to where we've said some things and we said it regretfully, but naturally we don't have a camera rolling, but God forbid, what if we did have a camera rolling when we had gotten really upset with someone and just allowed our emotions to get the best of us? Do I think she meant anything harmful by that? Absolutely not. She was embarrassed. I mean, this girl, Adrian, exposed her on an international platform. She felt the need to defend herself. Was it the most tasteful way? Absolutely not. We can all agree with that. But do we get the fact that someone had really humiliated her on an international platform and she felt the need to be an advocate for herself? Again, it wasn't maybe in the best format, but I mean, that's what can happen when you're a human. You make mistakes. Does she love walk? I believe so. Do I believe she's a good-hearted person? From what I can only formulate from what I see on YouTube, I think she's a good person. I think people do need to give her a chance. I mean, if we made mistakes, would we want someone to give us a chance?
Well, yeah, of course. Absolutely. I mean, because nobody's perfect at the end of the day. Now, I don't have my whole thing with the video that Cindy made, if she was upset and in her feelings and did that video, fine. no
Yeah.
problem. But after you know, get married and everything, I feel like the video should have came down when y'all got back together. That's just me.
Yeah.
Period.
I understand that part.
But I understand her going off and, you know, cussing out Walt and Adrian and all of that stuff because she was mad and in her feelings. But to keep it up, no, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but is she refusing to take it down?
I don't know if she's refusing to take it down.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just been up for quite a while. And a lot of people have concern and issue with that. But at the end of the day, that's her channel. She can keep it up there as long as she wants to. But like people are saying, from a business standpoint, if they have something else bigger coming up, it's not a good look for Blove's brand and people that fall up under her. That's how people saying.
Okay, I understand that part. Absolutely, again, because it should be taken down. But I always look at people's heart and the intention behind it. Like, if she's put this video up and almost completely forgot it's up, then, you know, how can you really fault her? But if there's something more intentional, like, you know, I'm getting some kind of revenue or money off of this, therefore I'm going to keep it up, then that's a problem. But again, it was, where's her heart? Does she even realize, that this video is still up? Because she may not really be, and pardon me if I sound naive, but she may not even realize that it's still up and, you know, it's going to get all of this attention and people are going to continually hate her behind this video. So I feel like give her a chance and she'll realize eventually that maybe, oh my gosh, this needs to come down. Again, her intent and her heart may not be where everyone else's is. You know what I mean? Because people have very evil intentions, evil minds, and her heart and mind may not be there. So that's my opinion on that. I agree with everyone that yes, it should come down because it doesn't look good given her current relationship. But again, for everyone to hate her and think she's the worst person in the world behind that video, I think it's unfair. Sorry, guys.
Okay. No problem. Okay, so I only have a couple of minutes left. Y'all give me your last couple of thoughts, like maybe 60 to 90 seconds. And then I have to get out of here and get back to work.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Does anybody have anything else to say?
I think the video need to come down because the head of the motherfucking table has spoken. It is what it is. Like that, I look at shit like big. I know a lot of people look at shit like some people too invested, but like I look at shit as business. Like the head has spoken, it's over. It's done. Take it down. If you don't know how to take it down, Google.com how to delete a YouTube video. That's Adrian Slaves in the chat for real. That's the real one.
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't see Adrian.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm blocked or something. I don't see her. I don't see her. But if it is Adrian, hi Adrian. Welcome. But yeah, so Invisible Chef T, do you have any last final words? Oh, let me unmute you. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
If you love someone, that video needs to come down. You shouldn't have to think if you forgot about it or not. Do you know what you did as far as with that video? That video needs to come down. Before we jumped and got married, I would have been like, ooh, let me get that video and take it down. I don't want this to be up there no more. We starting a new chapter in life. And then also, people have to understand that emotions is not in business. I'm a businesswoman, and my husband isn't, in charge of me. He's my supervisor. And at the end of the day, when I get emotional, he sends me home. Okay. So we're talking about, giving people chances and stuff like that. Sometimes with business, you got to put the emotional part on the side because money is money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but respectfully, when she started this off, was it a business move for her? Like
we're talking about what is possibly, when she said that she's having a meeting and things like that. We're not talking about back in the past. We're talking about if she's going to move along with her siblings and she's going to do something now to move them up another level. We're talking about, this is business now. So all of that other emotional stuff, you can't put that in the middle. You can't put that in the front of business. So at some point in time, all of this emotional stuff has to be set aside and it has to be business. You either going to do it, you ain't going to do it, move along.
Right.
Money don't make, money can't come with emotions.
That's
Right. I
true.
guess if that's what the plan is moving forward. I understand from a business
Right.
aspect, but I
Right.
guess what I
Yeah.
was trying to say is initially it wasn't a business thing. I think it was just a response. You understand what I'm saying
Right.
to someone
I agree with
who
that.
baited her. You understand? It was
Okay.
just an
Hey, look.
emotion. It was erratic. It was just an unplanned emotion. You know what I'm saying? But I totally get you. But I come in peace. I come in love.
Oh, I love Sydney. Actually, my sister is pretty good friends with Sydney. So,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. So I have no, I never talk to Sydney. My sister does. So, I have nothing against Sydney. I do believe also she needs to be given a chance. And
Yeah.
again, at the end of the day, all of this stuff is just so emotional, man. It's bigger pictures out here in this world to do. This stuff is just, it's petty to me.
Right.
So, hopefully this family can move along and they can actually show people on YouTube, okay, this is what happened in the past. This
Yeah.
is what we doing now. I'm hoping that and praying for this family that they can do that. I'm happy for them.
Me too. I'm very happy for them. And I just don't understand sometimes why there's so much animosity toward them or calling, Walt unintelligent and things like that. I'm like, why are people going there? It's unnecessary.
Yeah,
It's so
because
mean to
anytime
attack their character the way people do. Let
because
them be
anytime you
peaceful. They're
see
humans.
anytime you see somebody, you can see success. And when you see success, a lot of people are threatened by it. Because
Correct.
a lot of people really don't know how to be successful. So when someone is being successful, or they have a person that is successful and bring them in and they
Correct.
didn't have to work as hard, they have a problem with that. And they come out in anger and they become very hateful. I experienced that with my family right now. And if my family knocked on the door today and asked for a job, I would give it to them. But if you can't come with respect, you
Correct.
can't listen to me, I can't do anything for you.
Yeah.
And so and that's the reason why they're getting a lot of hate. And
Yeah.
so hopefully they can come together and they can show people and they can actually, because some of the little stuff that they got, a lot of negativity was spared amongst them. They put it out there. So hopefully they can pour into this positive bowl and everybody can see that they're trying to mend their differences, and then people can focus on positive now and forgive, because again, this is these people's lives. This is not our lives. When we get off of here at the end of the day, they still got to go on as family.
Right. And that's part of my point is that some people don't realize how destructive their words can be. Hence, let's just go back to like what Adrian says and does. That is very destructive behavior. Thankfully, Blove is able to stay afloat despite the negativity that she's spewing out. But again, people do need to be mindful of putting mugshots out and things like that. I just have such a pure heart. I guess I just don't understand the intent. Well, I do. It's hate, but I don't get it. But but anyhow,
it's a demon. It's a demon.
Right.
And I just don't align myself with that low frequency sort of behavior. I tend to want to root for people, see people become successful. I mean, and look what she's about to do. She's about to contribute a startup money to her siblings.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And you have to understand too, if they're not prepared for that, business is a demon too, especially on the different levels of business that you go to. It's demonized. And so if they're not ready at the lower level for this, and they're cutting up like this, when you get to the higher level and get some money in your pocket,
But let's just be fair. I agree with you how money can be demonic. It could certainly be, but in all fairness, it was one person who pretty much inserted themselves within that group who's caused a lot of chaos. And we're going to be, forthcoming. Blove was doing her thing. Sin was doing her thing. Walt was doing their thing. And recall, each time there's drama, who's the common denominator? It's not necessarily money. It's a particular person.
And also, I believe that is, no one's listening to me. Hey, I'm out here. It's not the way of doing it, and probably not. But that is just probably the only way that she could be heard. Because sometimes people want to be heard, but can't. It's not the right thing. No, it's not. But again, we pray. I pray that they all
Right,
get it
right. But
together,
a lot
and I
of times,
pray for
yeah,
peace.
and that's a maturity thing. But that's not Beloved's problem. It's not Sin's problem. It's not Walt's problem. That's
It's not,
Adrian's own problem. You know what I
yeah.
mean? She's got to want to fix that issue that she has. That's her shortcoming. That's her shortfall. That's not Beloved's problem. That should not be on her
But the higher
shoulders.
Beloved goes, and she has these business interests, she might have to go and help her out a little bit if these people say, you know what, we want Adrian today or tomorrow. She gonna have to work something out. She gonna have to say they're gonna have to sit on the couch and do something. Cause I'm telling you something. Somebody got $5 million in front of me saying you gotta get your sister, and we just had a fight yesterday. I'm gonna be like, oh, it ain't just for the love of money, but I'm gonna say, you know what, sis, this is you start looking at it as this is petty. Sis, let's go into prayer. Let's talk about this because we just got blessed with a whole nother level, and sis, we need to be working on this whole other level.
I agree with you, but in all fairness, what do you expect Beloved to do? Like, really?
Look, can I say something real quick? Look, I'm going straight in. Look, bro, they just came with $5 million. I know we just got into it yesterday, my nigga, but my nigga, we finna be good. Listen, this will probably make us never argue again. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? On some player shit. I mean, I think of like business. Like, I mean, no one wants to stay in like low income housing and struggle and do that. I don't know nobody that really wants to do that, but you know, some subscribers talk like that, and they be like, "Nah, you really don't want to live like that, do you?" But it's just I don't see myself like if I had an opportunity to win, I don't see myself to lose. If I had an opportunity to win, I'm not gonna lose.
Petty. Somebody looking in your face saying I can elevate you and your whole entire family. Y'all sit in the room and y'all be looking at the stuff. This is petty.
Yes, Tamika, I agree with this too. All money ain't good money. Exposing yourself and family isn't good money. I agree with that. Absolutely.
It's not all money isn't good money. That's how come you sit down and you figure out and you keep God first. God will definitely show you favor and tell you what moves to make.
Respectfully, I'm kind of missing the point. I'm really trying to understand because I don't know if this is being a blame on Beloved, is it a blame on Adrian or a blame on no one? You know,
no one.
I'm not blaming anybody.
Nobody. No,
you know, it is a blame. It is a blame on somebody. It's a blame on the Black community for being stupid. That's the blame. For you not being able to look past weird petty shit. Come on, my nigga. Ain't nobody get stabbed, shot, or robbed. My nigga, you can look past. My nigga, if you call me out my name, or if you said something about maybe my wife, my girl, or something like that, we can look past that. We can look past that. We can look past that weird shit. But ain't nobody get stabbed, so what we still? Come on,
boy, stop capping. Please, like elaborate. Like, where's the expectation placed on? Who to do
it's placed on everybody.
The individual.
Not an individual, everybody as a whole.
Yeah.
So if someone is continually berating you on an international platform,
right,
over years, this is not 1 year, not 2, but maybe 3+ years, despite the fact that you have shown forgiveness, what do you think that person who's been forgiven should do when someone repeatedly shows them that they're untrustworthy?
Oh, okay. Look, but do we know? Was Adrian ever sat down or called up like, you know what, Adrian? What's the problem? Was that ever? Did she ever get the what's the problem call, or did the other person insinuate?
Well, no.
Problem?
Respectfully, okay, listen. Go back through their videos. That has happened at some point. That has happened. And it just
I'm saying, how has it happened? Has it happened publicly? That's I would look past that too.
Well,
if you ask me what's the problem publicly, I'm looking past that. That's weird. Don't do that. Call my phone. Email me.
What we're gonna do now to fix things? We talk about the past. We either gonna walk away, you go your way, I go my way, or if any business venture comes together, are we gonna work together and make things happen for the better of the good?
Guys, I think if you're paying attention to what's going on in their videos, I think Blove has decided to maybe separate herself.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's respect.
That's a video, though. That's a video.
So I feel that
that's a video until the contract papers be laid on the table. When you see the contract papers laid on the table and the cameras off, it'd be a whole nother different meeting up in there.
Right. But I just feel like
a whole different other me.
Again, I just feel like she's getting blamed unfairly. I guess because
no, I love Blove. I love all of them. But what I'm
Okay.
saying, sometimes even with me, let me tell you this. Say, okay, I don't go to cookouts with my family because when I go there, I don't like the way people talk to me. And so guess what? When they disrespect me, I be the one that everybody got to say, you got to be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes being the bigger person, you just separate yourself. So because Blove is on a higher level, what I'm saying is that makes her, it doesn't make her any different, but everybody is looking at it as, okay, Blove is Blove, and then Adrian's Adrian. All I'm saying is everybody is responsible for what they're doing, but when it comes to a business deal and the cameras are off and they all sitting in the room, I'm telling you, the conversation is going to definitely be different.
All right, you guys.
Nice talking to you all.
Yes, thank y'all so much.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you.
talking to you guys.
Yes, this was a great show. I really appreciate everybody's participation.
Thank you.
It was great. I love hearing the different perspectives. It was peaceful. It was really no drama. I saw Adrian come in. I guess she's, I don't know, upset about the conversation, but it is what it is. I didn't say anything bad about Adrian. I don't think anybody did, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I don't know these people. All I'm doing is commentary, which I have the right to do because I can. And it is what it is. Thank y'all so much, Boy Star Captain, Invisible Chef T. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all have a beautiful rest of the day. Remember to like. If you are new here, please subscribe, please.
All right. Love and light, everyone.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, you guys. So I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This was a great show. I think everything was handled peacefully, child. I wish everybody the best. Even if Adrian cannot be a part of the family dynamic situation, I wish her the best as well in her endeavors. Look, I don't have a dog in this fight or whatever it is. I wish everybody the best. At the end of the day, I don't know these folks. They don't know me, okay? So shout out to Blove for that video. She really got the streets popping. Shout out. She got the streets on fire today. So shout out to Blove for making that video. I wish them the best, man. Black family doing big things. Shout out to y'all. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks to my moderators, subscribers, members, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new here and if you enjoyed the content. I will be back for more videos. Until next time, thanks for being here for the tea. Bye, guys. Calling, pick up the phone.